Hello, it is Asgard here, and today we are with another Black Ops 3 Zombies reveal, this time with the DLC special called The Giant. So I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so what happens at the start of the trailer is essentially we cut back to Die Rise, which is German for the Giant, so that does make sense in that way. What happens is we hear the end of the audio log that we get in Die Rise, in which Richtofen locks Samantha and Dr. Maxis in with a hellhound in the teleporter, then teleports them away, and the audio log just sort of cuts off at that point, so we don't hear what happens after this. However, the trailer does explain what happens after this. Here we have the return of the three younger characters from Origins, which is really exciting. Really pumped about this because these are by far my four favourite characters. They're just so good, pretty badass to be perfectly honest. They confront the older Dr. Richtofen and say they know who he is. Well, because they do, because they know his younger self. And this sort of leads on from the end of Origins because, well, Samantha says her dad has a plan, and not entirely sure how, well, Samantha says they get their heart's desire, which would probably be a normal plotline, so she's sort of giving them a chance to go back and sort it all out. Here we hear that the four original characters want Richtofen to awaken the test subjects, which of course is themselves, because they are the test subjects for the Super Soldier program, as we found out while playing Die Rise. This sort of implies that they want to keep the future as it is, because, well, maybe Samantha showed them something that was an awful lot worse. Who knows? Maybe they want it as it is because they know how it'll all end. Here the main characters warn older Richtofen not to push the button, but he does anyway, which, well, we already know Richtofen's pretty evil as the older person, but they warn him of maybe a bigger evil, which again suggests that maybe Sam warned them, Samantha showed them or warned them of a bigger evil that could come, which could be quite, well, yeah, it could be quite interesting, because what's worse than zombies, eh? But maybe there's an evil behind history not going in the right way, which would make, well, quite a lot of sense. Okay, here, Richtofen opens up the teleporter and younger Richtofen steps out, which, well, means that we have the four young characters from Origins as the four characters in The Giant. And, well, it's surprising because it should just be them teleporting away, Dr. Maxis, Fluffy and Samantha teleporting away, but adds a bit of a twist to it. We see that younger Richtofen glares at older Richtofen, implying change in mindset, like one of them's good, one of them's evil, which would make sense because one of them's, well, been corrupted over many years and the other's pretty, well, starting out as we saw in Origins. But he shoots older Richtofen, which kind of ends his own storyline and has one hell of a paradox to it, sort of. Okay, so what we have the young characters talking about now is how, well, younger Richtofen really shouldn't do that, and how they weren't particularly expecting him. And what that shooting older Richtofen has essentially done is wiped the entire zombie storyline. Every single one, pretty much. Because, well, older Richtofen's not there to make it happen, basically. Without him, pretty much none of the zombies as we know it would happen. So gives Treyarch a clean slate to pretty much do whatever they want, which means we're going to play Die Rise again, we're going to have some really interesting maps, it's going to be absolutely brilliant, and they can take it pretty much anywhere, which maybe will have the good guys winning this time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I am super pumped for this. The original trailer is down in the description below. Give it a watch, well worth it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks, bye guys.